Have you ever wondered what it looks like when your story becomes your purpose, leading to a whole new career? Let me show you. For more than 30 years, I was an accountant, a financial statement auditor, and then a forensic accountant specializing in investigations, fraud, and corruption. I traveled all over the world helping companies to defend themselves in front of government agencies and regulatory authorities. The stakes were very high for my clients, the work was intense for my team, and I was really good at what I did. In June of 2020, I experienced something extremely traumatic. This time, my trauma was associated with the events that occurred in and immediately after a hypnotherapy session. Later, I would come to know that day as the day the old me died and the me I was always meant to be was reborn. My healing journey began that day, and within a couple of weeks of processing early healing, I started talking to my tribe because I needed to talk, as survivors sometimes do after we experience something traumatic. As I continued to heal, I reconnected with people from my past whom I had cast out of my life during years of unhealthy survivorship. I kept saying, I'll find my voice. Then someone in my tribe introduced me to their friend, the woman who wrote this book. We told our stories publicly for the first time together in 2021 on a radio show in Hong Kong, although we had talked a lot already in the support group Talk Hong Kong, founded by her, my good friend, Tara Edgar. That was also the days of COVID. Living through the pandemic in Hong Kong meant I spent a lot of time on social media. That's where I reconnected with my college fraternity sister, April Pertwee, and her Light Beamers community. April is a master storyteller who helps us to dig deep and tell our most important stories. In September 2021, April said to me, "Your story belongs in this book I'm about to produce. I want you to write a chapter for Step Into Your Brave." So I did. I became a best-selling author when the CliffsNote version of my story was published in October of 2022. A year later, I began writing my first solo book. Another year later, in October 2024, I published Becoming an Empowered Survivor and, once again, became a best-selling author. 3 months later, in January 2025, I launched my podcast and show Let's Heal with Beth Jones on my YouTube channel. Somewhere along the way, I became the healing mentor. I work full-time teaching other survivors of trauma and abuse how to heal. You can work with me through one-to-one mentoring, or you can take the Empowered Survivor's Journey, where I teach you how to heal. There's an introductory course and a multi-week masterclass currently available. Next up, my Healing Immersion series of retreats will launch very soon, and my second solo book is coming in 2026.